Baby, come here. I saw that face back there when I pulled away. I saw the look you gave me, and I need to explain something before you think. Negative thoughts, you could say. Look, come here. We're home now. Doors closed. It's just us. See? Now I can do this. Look, it's not that I don't want to kiss you. I hope you know that I always want to kiss you constantly. It's actually becoming a problem right now. I have whole meetings now where I'm not paying attention because I'm thinking about kissing you. But out there in front of people, I just can't. I know that probably feels like a rejection. I know when you leaned in and I stepped back, that probably hurt. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate that I made you feel like I didn't want you, because I do want you so much. But there's this thing in my brain that happens when other people are watching us, and I need to tell you about it. Can we sit down? Because I need to unload something onto you, and I'd rather do it somewhere comfortable, okay? Okay. So, public affections. Here's the thing. When you try to kiss me in public, my brain does this thing. It's like an alarm going off. Suddenly, I'm hyper aware of every single person around us. The guy at the next table, the woman walking by, the barista who's definitely not paying attention, but my brain is just convinced everyone is watching and judging. I know it's ridiculous. I know it is. Nobody cares. People kiss in public all the time. The world just keeps spinning. But knowing that doesn't make the alarm stop. You want to know what goes through my head? The actual internal monologue that I have? You lean in, and immediately my brain goes, oh no, this is happening in public. People can see. What do I do with my hands? Where do I look? How long is this supposed to last? Is that person watching? They're definitely watching. They're going to tell their friends about that weird couple they saw kissing. We're going to be a story someone tells at dinner. And by the time I processed all that, the moment is gone and I've made it weird. It's not about being ashamed of you. I need you to understand that. I would scream from the top of Himalayas to say you're mine. If that doesn't also involve being pursued in public, which is for some reason is my worst nightmare. I think it started out when I was young, I was at the mall with my first girlfriend. Middle school, very serious. We held hands only once. And she kissed me in front of the food court. And some of the kids started making these comments, these rude comments. And they weren't even mean comments. They were just like, ooh, and kissing noises and laughing and all that stuff. Normal teenager stuff, but something in my brain just logged that as a traumatic event. And now, 15 years later, I still can't kiss someone near a cinnamon. I can't even kiss someone in public without having a minor crisis. Well, my therapist would have a field day with this, assuming I ever told my therapist about the incident that happened years ago, that. Which I have not, because then I'd have to say out loud and hear how absurd it sounds. You're the first person I've ever explained this to. Actually, everyone else just thought I was cold or distant or not into them. but I'm very into you. Like, extremely into you. I'm so into you that the thought of people watching me, it's just... I don't know, it just shocks me for some reason. And can I be honest about something deeper? I think part of it is just what I feel for you is just, it's private. It's sacred almost. Like it belongs to us and just only us. When I kiss you, I'm not performing. I'm not doing it for anyone else to see. It's this intimate thing that happens between us, and the idea of doing it with an audience just make it feel less genuine for some reason. I'm putting on a show instead of showing just how much I love you. I mean, does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but to me, that's how I feel. I know I'm probably overthinking and I overthink everything. But here's the thing I really need you to understand. The restraint I show in public, that's not because I don't feel enough. It's because I feel too much. So much that it overwhelms me. So much that I don't know how to contain it when people are watching. When you're next to me, I can't touch you. I'm using every ounce of willpower I have for my hands to reach yours. I want to pull you close. I want to kiss you every single second. But all of that gets trapped inside because my stupid brain won't let me express it. So it just builds and builds and builds until we're finally done. Which is why when that door closes, come here. This is what I've been holding back all day. Every moment we were out there pretending to be two people who don't desperately want to be tangled up in each other. You don't think I don't want to kiss you in public? I want it so badly that not doing it is like physically uncomfortable. I spent entire outings just waiting until we can be alone again. And that's the truth. Behind every pulled away moment, every dodged kiss, there's this version of me counting down the seconds until I can have you to myself. I don't know if that's healthy. That's probably something I should work on. But I wanted you to know that it's not rejection. It's the opposite. It's about caring too much that I don't know how to do it in public. Okay? I will never hide you from the world, okay? My love language is aggressively cuddling in private and awkwardly hovering in public, okay? Very specific and very normal. But I want you to know that I'm going to try for you. I'm not going to be someone who suddenly becomes someone who makes out in restaurants, but maybe I can work up to hand holding in certain contexts. Maybe we can have a signal like If you want to hold hands, you squeeze my arm twice and I'll panic a little bit, but I'll comply. We'll do baby steps, okay? Little baby steps. I mean, gosh, I can't believe just how patient you are with me. Like, some people would have walked away by now, deciding it wasn't worth the hassle, but you're still here, listening to me ramble about middle school trauma and food court incidents. And I love you for that, for all of it. For giving me space to be exactly as strange as I am. So come here. Come closer. It's just us. Let me make up for every kiss I couldn't give you today and from the past. Every time I wanted to touch you and I couldn't. Every moment I held back. I've been saving them all in my head. All of it. I'll spend every minute making sure you never doubt how much I want you. The world gets the silent version of me, but you get everything. So come here. I've got a lot of more catching up to do.